sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean. Share my life. We should be oh, this mansion was happening. Right. So, I'ma leave that door open. Hi, friend. Share my life. We talking about fetishes tonight. Share my life. My sinuses is beating my ass. Hi, share my life. We talking about fetishes tonight, peeps. Hi, guys, share my life. We're talking about fetishes. Fetishes. Hi, April, share my life. We talk about fetishes tonight. My sinuses beating the fuck out of me. Yo, pollen is not my friend. Hi, guys. Come say hi to me and share my life, please, so we can start our conversation, if you don't mind. Per usual, I'm nervous and sweaty, so share my life anyway. Hi, y'all. Share my life. We talking about fetishes and stuff tonight. And how my sinuses is whooping my ass. And pollen is not my friend. Hi, PK. Share my life. Hi, y'all. Share my life so we could have a conversation about fetishes. Yes, fetishes. Shush, shush. Hi, Reggie. Share my life so we can have a conversation. We talking about fetishes tonight. And how my allergies beat my ass and how pollen ain't my friend. Thank you, cuz. Hi, y'all. Share my life. I'm so hot. I'm so nervous. Hi, whoever you guys are that are not speaking to me, speak to me. Stop acting weird like I'm going to do something to you. Hi, all I'm going to say is hi. Hi, y'all. Share my life. We are talking about fetishes. Is my music too loud? I don't know. This is my song, so it was up kind of loud. But share my life, guys, so we can talk about fetishes. Hey, friends, share my life. Please and thank you, so we could have a conversation. I want to talk about fetishes tonight. I want to talk about the top 10 fetishes. Actually, not all of them, because there's a lot of fetishes, but I just want to talk about the top 10. So share my life, peeps, so we can have a conversation. Please and thank you. This is your girl, Kiki D, with Hickeys and Hennessy, the live podcast. I like to talk to my folks, and I like my folks to talk back. I got allergies, so excuse the sniffling. I'm going to be doing that. I keep blowing my nose and wiping my nose and all of that, but I still got allergies. I'm sweaty, nervous. Share my life, guys, so we can have a conversation. What's up? Just to prove it to the other group. Thank you, Rich. I am talking about fetishes tonight. And I want to get y'all input on fetishes and see what y'all might like about fetishes, if y'all like fetishes. Hi, Chloe. Share my live, light skin. I'm talking about fetishes tonight. And I'm going to talk about the top 10. Hey, Sugar Booger. I'm talking about the top 10 fetishes, not all fetishes. But share my live. I'm going to talk about the top 10. And y'all can tell me what y'all like or what y'all don't like. I'm going to tell y'all what I like or what I don't like. Per the usual, this is your girl Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy, the podcast. This is my live recording that I try to do every Wednesday to talk to my folks because I like to talk to y'all. So share my live so we can have a conversation. I do appreciate it. Don't forget, I'm raffling off these adult fun baskets. Never forget that. All of the information is on my page. They come with mad stuff. This is a different one with a different toy. They come with mad stuff in them. They come with liquor. They come with lube, hypoallergenic lube that I make myself. It is condom safe and it is coochie safe or sex safe. It's great. Comes with candy, a toy, and some scratchers. So share my live, guys, so we can get into the conversation. I am talking about the top 10 fetishes. fetishes. How do you say it for more than one? Top 10 fetishes? I don't know. But share my life. We talking about those. The kinks. I call them kinks. We gonna talk about the top 10 kinks. Share my life, guys. Hi, people. Come and talk to me. It's your girl, Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy. Hi, Tim. Share my life. I'm talking about fetishes tonight. The top 10 fetishes. Fetishes. Why I feel like I'm not saying it right? I don't know. I know it's fetishes. Fetishes? I don't know. But share my life, because that's what we talking about. We talking about fetishes tonight. I'm going to only talk about the top 10. There are way more than 10, be clear, but I will only be discussing the top 10, and I'm going to do it from like 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm going to count backwards so y'all can know what number 1 is, which obviously I think everybody going to know what number 1 is. But that's what we talking about tonight, and I want y'all to let me know what your fetish might be, or what your kink is. I'm gonna let you know what my fetishes are and what my kinks are, and we just gonna have an adult conversation. So share my life. Hi, Tommy. Share my life. So share my life so we can get into it. So how y'all doing? I'm doing fine. My sinuses beating my ass. Pollen is not my friend. I took a Claritin and everything, but it's not working. I'm nervous, so when I get nervous, I sweat. Don't judge me. I don't stink. My sweat smell like love and happiness, so it's fine. But anyway, share my life. We talking about fetishes tonight. It's your girl, Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy, the live podcast that I try to do every Wednesday to converse with the people and see what y'all up to. Do anybody want to start by telling me their fetish or their kink? Or are we just going to let me do all the talking tonight? What? Thank you, buddy. Are we gonna do all the? Am I gonna do all the talking tonight, or y'all gonna talk back to me, or y'all just wanna listen to me talk? How this about to work? This is your girl Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy, the podcast. I'm about to start recording, so let me press record. Hi, y'all. This is your girl Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy, the live podcast. I try to do it every Wednesday to talk to my people and see what's up with y'all. This week's topic is fetishes. Fetishes. Oh, Reggie said he like his ears licked. That's licked? That is a little weird. Like the whole ear? Or like the lobe? Like what part? The whole ear? I wonder. That's a little kinky, I guess. I don't even like water getting in my ears, so leave my ears out of it, but I guess that's cool. I don't like licking ears. I don't know. Have I licked the ear before? I probably licked a couple, an ear or two. I probably did if I was drunk. I don't know. When I'm drunk, I don't know. Whatever. Just let me be myself. But, so we're going to talk about fetishes tonight. Reggie like to get his ears licked. I don't even like water in my ears when I'm getting my hair washed. It freaks me out. So I don't know how I feel about the licking of the ear. That's just me. So I want to start the countdown, I guess. We're going to start with number 10. So the number 10 fetish of all 10, I said I'm doing all 10. I said top 10, right? Yeah, I'm going to start with number 10 though. So the 10th fetish, I guess, is food. It's a messy fetish. That's basically where food and sex go together. Tongue in the ear. So you an ear licker too, huh? Wait, Tommy, because I always jump around. Anybody know me? No, I never stay on topic because I got ADD, so I be jumping all over. So, Tommy, you like the tongue in the ear? Like in the ear hole? Not around the lobe? I mean, like the lobe part? You like it inside the ear? I can't get with that. I don't like that. Hell yeah, shit crazy. What, the inside of the ear, y'all? Y'all acting nuts. Is that what y'all talking about? The inside of the ear? Because the outside of the ear is an erogenous zone. Like this part, could y'all see? I need a retwist, so I had to cover my dreads up. But like this part of the ear is an erogenous zone. This whole thing, not the inside. That's not my thing, you know? Wax and such, but I don't know. Try the food joint. April said she tried the food joint. I don't like it, and yes, yeah, that's, okay, it's very messy. Hey, Rosa, we talking about fetishes, diva. The canal. Oh, no, Tommy. Not that's the inside. Nah, I can't either. It's the taste. Yeah, hello. Chloe, they acting wild tonight, bro, with the inside of the ear licks. I'm not judging you. If you want you tell that girl to stick her whole tongue in your ear, okay? You be great at that. I said me. I can't get jiggy with an ear. But that's because, you know, I don't know. It's just not for me. But I don't like that. My dude has licked my ears sometimes. I mean, I've had my ear licked and I was like, nah, that ain't it. You know, nah, not the ear. You know, I don't like when water get in my, I don't like none of that. So my ears are off. But like I said, this part of your ear, this part is an erogenous zone. So you might get a little nibble, a little bite on this part. That's fine. But the inside, y'all just nasty. I love y'all though, because y'all nasty like that. But that's what, get a little ear lobe or something. I don't know. But the number 10 fetish is, what did I say? Oh, it's food. So that's the number 10 fetish. It's very messy. That's when people, like, y'all remember growing up watching Jerry Springer and like the people was having like with the food and stuff in the little baby pool. So it's that kind of thing. That's what the number 10 fetish is. It's a food fetish. I know it's messy. My issue with food is not that, I mean, it's the mess of it all. But as a woman, I get nervous about my vagina. You know, you can't, we know as women that you can't let everything just go in your poo pie. And you get something sticky down there, you be got a UTI, you know what I'm saying, bacteria infection. So you got to be real particular about what you will allow or what you gonna let happen when it comes to your area, especially with food. I mean, maybe around your body, but not directly on your coochie. Don't, just so y'all know, I wouldn't recommend that. But that's the number 10 fetish. This is I'm saying the top 10 fetishes of America, I guess. Yeah, when I did my research, I didn't do worldwide. I only did American. So this. He licks the outer. You still talking about your ear? I don't like it. The outer is fine, April. That's what I'm saying. The outside of the ear lick is cool. The inside, like nah, y'all just dudes is so freaky though. But okay, the number nine fetish is called cock-holding. It's where you watch your partner have sex with someone else. It's a fetish. It's a thing. It's like voyeurism, but really not. It's really like you are giving your partner permission to smash somebody else in front of you. But that also has a lot to do with BDSM, which is like a dominant, submissive, like role-playing kind of vibe. So for that one, for the cock-holding thing, I think it's called cock-holding. Yeah, it's called cock-holding. So pour some, what y'all still talking about ears? Pour some hot chocolate, some chocolate syrup on what? No, you can't pour syrup on the pie. Not on it. Maybe like around it, but not on it. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to give your girl a bacteria infection or a UTI or something. You don't want to do that. Just because you want to be kinky. You got to do it right. Be smart about it. Don't just be out here acting wild about it. But that's just me. But if you do, just know y'all gonna have to go to the clinic. And she gonna think you burnt her. And it's just gonna be a UTI from y'all being managed with the food. Y'all wasting damn food. But if that's your thing, do your thing. Like I said, if you want your ears licked, get your ears licked. All I'm saying. Yeah, clean it all up. That's a fact. But still, I'm just worried about her pie and her innards. I'm worried about those. But anyway, this is the number 9. The number 9 fetish is cock-holding, where you allow your partner to have sex with somebody else in front of you. And like I said, that also plays a lot in a BDSM fetish realm, because it has a lot to do with like a dominant person and a submissive person, and they like their roles in your relationship. And it has a lot to, some people do it just so they can see they partner having sex with somebody, and it make them feel good because somebody else want their partner, so they feel like their partner is all that in a bag of chips because somebody else want to smash. I don't know, it's not my thing, but it is a thing. And it is the number 9 fetish in America, which is okay with me, I guess. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, because like I always say, sex is not a one-trick pony. So do what you got to do to make it happen. That's all I'm saying. Share my life, people. Do not forget to share my life. This is your girl, Kiki D, with Hickeys and Hennessy, the live podcast that I like to do every weekend to talk. I mean, not every weekend, but every week to talk to my folks, to see what y'all doing and see what's up with y'all. So that's number 9. So number 10 is food. Number 9 is where you let your partner have sex with somebody else in front of you. I can't condone it, but that's not me. It's people out here in the world that are actually into that actually will allow their partner to smash somebody else in front of them and be pleased by it. And they don't, like I said, sometimes it's for sexual, but sometimes it's for like self-esteem stuff like that, BDSM stuff, like I said. Number 8 is gender role play. Mostly transgender people are into this, or people, like transgender people. That has something to do with like switching roles with your partner. Like if this really happened with transgender people. They want to dress up, like men like to dress up in heels and stuff. It's called gender play. Straight men, I'm saying. I don't know what it's about. It's a psychological thing, but it's called gender play. It's a fetish where you basically swap roles with your partner. So I would become the man and my guy would become the lady. And it's kind of weird. You said people who do number 9, and it's people who do number 9 is because he likes to know other people want what he got. See? I said that. What he got, but really have it like he got it. Well, I hate when you text me, April. I don't never know if I'm reading them right or you text fast. You probably a fast texter like me. So I just try to figure out what you're saying. You said people who are into cock-oding, which is when you allow somebody else to smash your partner and you watch them do it. And you are okay with it and you're pleased with it and you like it or whatever. It's a self-esteem thing, and it's also a BDSM thing, and it has a lot to do with being a submissive and a dominant. It has a lot to do with self-esteem. It has a lot to do with, oh, he got my girl or she got my dude, and yeah, because you wanted them. It's weird, but it's a thing, so we don't judge. Number 8, like I said, are women strong enough to watch another man smash another chick in front of her? Some women are into that. So I'm gonna say yes, but are men strong enough to watch another dude smash his girl in front of him? I'm just saying, are y'all? I don't know. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. I can speak for myself. I don't know if I'm that strong to watch my dude smash another girl in front of me, but I'm selfish. I'm an only child. My brothers are from my daddy, so I'm not really into sharing in a general sense, but that's just me. But some women are into that. Some women will allow their guy to smash another chick, and they sit back on the couch and drink some wine and watch it. Just so you know. Oh, snap, Sherry Lock. Hi, little chocolate drop. Share my life. I'm talking about fetishes and sex and stuff. Share my life, child. What you said? No, Reggie, you're not strong enough for that? Yes, men usually aren't as strong as women. A woman might be more okay with watching their partner engage with intercourse with another lady. Men, I don't know a lot of men that's going for that, but I don't know a lot of women in my circle that will allow it, but some people are. This fool said I'd be ready to shoot up the whole scene. Yeah. Move, bro. I feel you. That's real stuff. But hey, chocolate. But some people are into that, and it's a fetish. And it's the number 9 fetish. That's the one we're talking about. But the number 8 fetish is called gender play. That's when you swapping roles with your joint. Basically, a man might let a girl put the strap on. That's a thing. Don't look at me crazy. Don't come in here talk about me and none of that. It's really a thing, and it's the number 8 fetish of the top 10 fetishes. That is number 8. So it's not like it's not happening. It's definitely happening. We all grew up watching real sex. Y'all know I'm not capping. Y'all know it's true. I'm just here to tell y'all what the real from the fake is. So gender play is number 8 or whatever. Oh, don't forget, I have to keep reminding y'all that I am raffling off these adult fun baskets. Whoa. They come with scratchers. They come with a toy. I don't want to pull it all the way out because they might block my stuff. They come with candy. They come with lube that I make myself. It is hypoallergenic, and it's water-based. It's hypoallergenic. You can use it with a condom, and it will not mess up the condom. And they come with a bottle of dog liquor. Hello. So get with me. The information is on both my pages. It's in all my groups, whatever. Tickets is $2 for 1 ticket, $5 for 10 tickets, and $10 for 20 tickets. It is male and female friendly. It's a male and female friendly basket, so don't be intimidated, guys, just because it's a toy in there. I would suggest that you introduce your toy into your sex life, because when you don't feel like doing it, you can just let the toy finish it off for you. But just saying, I'm here to help. Okay, fetish number 7. Now, I told y'all I've researched this stuff. It's real, okay? It's called furries. Furries, F-U-R-R-I-E-S. It is a fetish where people dress up as like stuffed animals and like have sex. Plain and simple. So you dressed up as a teddy bear and you out here fucking. And people say that this is such a heavy fetish in like, well, I said it's number 6, right? Number 7. It's number 7. But it's such a heavy fetish solely because people do it to like escape from what can I call, like, self-awareness. If y'all understand what I'm saying. So apparently, like, when you dressed up as a stuffed animal or whatever fantasy character you are, it takes you out of being yourself and it puts you in the mind of being someone else. So you will focus more on the sexual acts at hand instead of thinking too much about it, basically. Because I guess when you're yourself, you might overthink what you're doing. You might be ashamed, like, why am I doing this nasty shit like this? But I guess if you dressed up as a teddy bear or whatever, it might not be so bad. So I don't know. They say it's also fantasy play. Like, if you know people that's into like the magic games, Dungeons and Dragons, stuff like that. So those kind of people dress up as certain characters and have sex because it takes them out of, like I said, it takes them away from their self-awareness, so they won't think so much about what they're doing and they'll enjoy the experience more, basically. So that is called furries. So we talked about food sex. We talked about people allowing their partners to have sex and them watching them as they have sex. We talked about gender play, which is you and your joint swapping roles. We talked about furries. That's number 7. Number 6 is called age play. And this is another one that I saw on Real Sex. And I think I saw this on MTV True Life or something at one point when I was a shorty. But age play is where a grown-ass man or woman has, like, put on a diaper and get a binky and get fed a bottle and all of that. That's a fetish. It's called age play. It also has a lot to do with BDSM because of the submissive role and the dominant role and like the role play thing. So it's called age play. That's number 6. It's a fetish. It's weird. Oh, what'd you say, April? Even though I wouldn't do it, I like their relationship because how open they can be with each other. Oh, you talking about the having sex with, watching somebody else have sex with your joint? Is that what you're talking about, boo? I think that's what you're talking about. And it's really her dude that like it. I be telling them they gotta remember most dudes not like him when we talking about it. No, yeah, most dudes not gonna allow, like, sit back and watch another dude smash their joint. That's not likely. I mean, what do I know? But that's not likely. I don't, like, most guys I know, most men I know are not with that at all. My homeboy said, is a woman strong enough to watch her dude have sex with another guy? I mean, have sex with another girl. But like I said, Reggie came right back when I said, are men strong enough? He said no, he want to shoot the whole scene up. And I could respect that. Either way. I could respect either way. If you into it, whatever floats your boat. But honestly, I don't know a lot of people that will allow that. Like, that I know personally. But whatever floats your boat, honestly. So that's just what it is. So number 6 was age play, right? Number 5, we coming backwards. So number 5 is called exhibitionism. So number 5 is like having sex outside and hoping that you get caught. I mean, or with the thought, like, excited off the fact that you might get caught. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 is somebody walking up to you and flashing you they dick and then running away. That's what exhibitionism is. So don't like those is kind like that's how I can get y'all to understand what these, because I'm saying they real names, but I'm trying to get you to understand what they are. So the number 5, the 5th most popular fetish is called exhibitionism. Like I said, that's like having sex in a public with in the back of your mind, like, oh God, I might get caught, and it makes you it excites you. Listen to April. 5, be fun sometimes. That's what I'm saying. So you're an exhibitionist. So that might be one of your fetishes that you into, possibly getting caught. I respect that because that's a real feeling. Like having sex at a family function and you and your joint slide to the bathroom. That's exhibitionism, okay? Or like I said, walking up somebody and flashing them and running away. That's exhibitionism. So that could be one of your things, April. We don't know. Hi, Miss Cindy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Miss Cindy. Lord, get out of here. No, it's fine. Reggie said it gotta be, if I'm not emotionally involved, then yeah, I've triz, but not with my main joint. Oh, you still talking about, oh, y'all stressed about that, watching somebody have sex with your joint. You stressed about that one, huh, buddy? Nah, I mean, if it's my main joint, I'm definitely not about to, I don't share. I'm not a sharer in a general sense. Like, I'm very selfish. So, yeah, no, I can't relate to that. But it's a thing. But it's only number 9, I think, right? I think that's what I said. It's number 9. It's not like at the top of the top. It's at the bottom. I'm counting backwards. So number 9, like that's at the bottom. A lot of people not going for that. So don't feel crazy. Love doing it. Oh, so Miss Cindy, you're an exhibitionist. You're an exhibitionist. So you want to do it in the park and hope that somebody old grandma walking by with her dog and possibly catch you. I'm just saying, that's what exhibitionism is. Or it's somebody walking up to you and flashing you and running off. That's all a form of exhibitionism, just so y'all know. So that's the number 5, right? Number 4 is voyeurism. Y'all know what voyeurism is, right? Watching other people get undressed or watching other people have sex. And not people you know, like peeping toms. You know what I'm saying? Those are voyeurists. Peeping toms are voyeurists. I don't even know if I'm saying, I feel like I'm saying them right, but I talk so fast and I be stuttering. I don't never know. But I feel like that's how you say it, voyeurism. Voyeurism is watching other people do it and they don't even know you watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, that's what voyeurism is. Watching other people do it and they don't know you watching. And it's like, basically it's like real life porn. Just sitting there in a cut and just watching people get it in. That's what voyeurism is. That's the number 4. So number 10 was food play. Number 9 was watching your other joint have sex with somebody else in front of you. Number 8 was gender play, which is you and your joint reversing roles. Number 7 was, what was number 7? I wrote them down. Number 7 is furries, when you dress up like a stuffed animal or like a fantasy character or whatever, and you have sex because it takes you away from self-awareness and it helps you be more free with your sexuality. It sounds weird, but it's true. Number 6 is age play, which is basically grown people with diapers on getting their diapers changed, like for real, and sucking on bottles and getting rocked to sleep like babies. That's age play, but that also got a lot to do with BDSM, because the role reversal and the role play and that whole shebang. And then number 4 is voyeurism. Did I say number 5? Oh, exhibitionism. We know what number 5 is, exhibitionism. Number 4 is voyeurism. Because it's like basically real life porn where you watching people have sex, whether they know you watching them or they don't know you watching them. That's what voyeurism is. You don't engage with it, but you definitely watch people do it, basically. So that's what number 4 is. A strange fetish that I read about, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But they are not kidding me. I read it in where did I read this at? In a Men's Health magazine. Okay, I read it in Men's Health. It is a butt fetish. It's like an anal fetish. And listen to what it is though. Okay, it's where you let like if somebody get up from a seat, you want to sniff their seat. Or if somebody pass gas in front of you, like you want to smell it. It's a sexual fetish, people. Do you hear what I'm telling you? This is the thing. Like somebody pass gas and you smell it and you get aroused from it, sexually aroused from it. It's a butt fetish. Or if somebody's sitting down and then they get up and you go sniff the seat and like you get aroused from it. It's a strange fetish, but it's a butt. Yes, like a dog. Yes, April, like a dog. It's weird. I think it's gross because, you know, what? Oh, God, Miss Cindy, you want to be a part of my live? Okay, I'm about to invite Miss Cindy to see what she got to say, Lord. I say, Miss Cindy, if it adds you, it says adding. I don't know when. But yes, so it's a real thing, y'all. It's a butt fetish, okay? It's weird. I'm not into it. But it really is a thing. I know it sounds crazy. Chloe, stop playing. But I don't know. I mean, if it's thing, I think that's better for them because, like I said, they will allow you to fart in their face, bro. And like they smell it and they get aroused from it. I read this. I'm not capping. I'm an avid reader. It's a real thing. I thought it was funny. That's why I decided to tell y'all because what? Like y'all never heard of pink eye? What about the pink eye? Ain't that how you get the pink eye? You know what I'm saying? Or no? I feel like that's how you get the pink eye. But people like that. People want you to pass gas and they want to smell it. What? Yes, like a dog. Yes. What y'all want from me? I'm just telling y'all what I know. Okay? It's weird, but it's true. So that's the number 3. Now, when I think about it, I gag. But this is a real thing, and it's the 3rd of the top 10. This is number 3, so you know it's lit. You know it's a real thing. You hear rappers talking about it. It's a body fluid fetish. Okay, y'all know what I'm about to say. So the most popular body fluids is, of course, ejaculation, whether it's male or female. But people also like spit. They also like pee, like R. Kelly. They also like poop. Okay? Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all can look it up if y'all want to. If y'all don't believe me. These are real things. Fact, someone passed gas on the pillow, then boom. That's what I'm saying. But people want you to do it in their face. So that's just, it's a fetish. I'm not lying. It's number 4. No, it wasn't even a number. It was just like a strange one that I had to tell y'all because I'm not going to be the only one having to go through this and letting my mind go all over the place. Y'all going to join me on this escapade, okay? So that's what that one is. But the number 3 fetish is bodily fluids. Like I said, the most popular bodily fluids is ejaculation, obviously. Male and female ejaculation, it does not matter. Ejaculation, and then Chloe, you stupid. Ejaculation, and then I said spit, right? And then I said urine, like R. Kelly, and poop too. Bodily fluids. Okay, people get off on bodily fluids. It's a kink. It also has a lot to do with BDSM. I'm gonna always go back to that because it has a lot to do with that, solely because you can use that as a humiliation mechanism for like subs and doms, which is a submissive person, which is a more docile person, and a dominant person, which is a more dominant person, obviously. So I'm sorry, but so yeah, that's number 3. Okay, we getting down to the top 2. Number 2 is like kink. So this is like a foot fetish. Men like it way more than women. So keep your toes cute, ladies. Keep your feet together. But it is feet and stockings or like boots and things like that. That's the number 2 fetish. Feet, socks, stockings, toes, heels, that kind of thing. That's number 2. What, you don't like what? What's the throw up for? Feet? What's that for? But you let somebody lick your ear, but you don't want to see nobody toes? What's wrong? Like, what's happening right now? If that's what that's for, because I said feet is the number 2, then you need to grow up. Yeah, with the white polish. However, not white. It could be any color. So, or it could be no polish at all. But feet and like shoes and heels and stockings and boots, that kind of thing is a fetish. That's the number two. That's the top. That's the second one in the top 10. And then the number one is obviously BDSM. My favorite. That's where I come in at. It's the best one for me. It has a lot to do with dominance and submissive. It involves ropes and biting and scratching and a, a little bit of pain mixed with pleasure. BDSM is the number one fetish. Okay, I don't know why Reggie doing this throw up sign. I feel like he talking about feet. If that's what you're talking about, then I don't. Oh, you talking about farting still? That's really a fetish. It's a butt fetish. When people will like get like when you they will let you put your butt in their face and like shake it around and stuff, or like pass gas and all of that. You said what? Back in the day, I had a girl fart in the middle of me hitting it from behind. I just clapped them cheeks together and kept going. You fucking animal. You're an animal. That's nasty. So you, but she still farted in your face. I don't care what you say. Yes, Chloe. So yeah, so you're a BDSM girl. So BDSM is basically 50 Shades of Grey type of vibe. It depends on how lit you are and how far you want to go. But BDSM is the number one fetish in America. Either you have participated in it, or you have thought about it, or you have wanted to participate in it, or you have fantasized about it. That is the number one. BDSM. That is where you got the ropes involved, and you got the gags involved, and you got a little bit of spanking, a little bit of tickle, a little bit of bite. That's the one. That's the top one out of all the fetishes, BDSM, which I can believe because a lot of people are into that. And whether you want to admit it or not, that's that 50 Shades of Grey type of vibe. This is your girl Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy. I just always have to remind people because people come and go. And some people I know, but some people I don't know. And I also want to remind y'all that I am raffling off this adult fun basket. I have many of them. This is just one of them. It comes with scratchers. It comes with the toy. I don't want to show too much of the toy because they be booting me off. It comes with candy. It comes with a bottle of liquor, and it comes with my homemade lube, which is hypoallergenic, and it is condom safe, and it is coochie safe. It's all kind of safe. It's hypoallergenic. You can use it whatever, and it don't go away quick. So I had to remind y'all that I'm doing that. The tickets I think is $2 for one ticket, $5 for 10 tickets, and $10 for 20 tickets. So you can get them wherever on Hickeys and Hennessy page, on my personal page, or in my chat. They all over the place. People sharing it. So get involved with it if you want to. But what's some of y'all fantasies or fetishes? Reggie like his ear licked. Tommy like his ear licked. I thank you. My girl Chloe is with me. She with that BDSM life. She said 50 Shades of Grey her. I said yes, bitch, yes. Miss Cindy is an exhibitionist. She want to do it in a park and maybe get caught. I don't know. She into that. Who else? Who else? April said something, but she was telling me about her people business, how she knows somebody that's into watching their partner have sex with other people, and they're okay with that. I told y'all that has a lot to do with BDSM. Most of the fetishes that I named off have a lot to do with BDSM solely because they have a lot to do with dominance and submission and like humiliation and all of that. BDSM is all of that wrapped in one, basically. So BDSM is the umbrella, and all of these fetishes, all of those fetishes, the other 9 that I named, all basically fall under that umbrella. So yes, what you say, Chloe? Torture and to torture, but with pleasure, of course. Yeah. So you are both. So you want to be a dominant and a submissive. Okay, I get that. Yeah, me too. I don't want to just solely do all of the torturing, I guess. I like a little bite, little nibble, little scratch, a little slap around a little bit, little choke. So yeah, BDSM. Like I said, that's the umbrella. And then all of the joints that I named all fall under that because BDSM is so Like, fuck, yes, Chloe, period. You're my soul sister. But BDSM is it's solely based on role playing, basically. So you get into a character with BDSM and you decide if you want to be the master or you want to be like the submissive. It's all up to you. And then y'all take it from there. But the best part of all of these fetishes is having a partner who's willing to get down with you. That's the best part of it. Having somebody who open-minded enough to want to explore their sexuality and explore different types of sex, not just the basic as Americanized sex. Because in different countries, people is walking around butt ass naked and not even being sexualized by it. Women walking around with their titties and their ass out and men not even giving them a second thought because it's so normal in different countries. But when you get to America, everything is so tense and so like, oh God, sex, oh my God. And that's because I told y'all before a long time ago when I first started this, America, our sexuality and our like everything that we have based upon sex come from a Victorian regime, which means the British people. And if y'all know how the British people give it up, y'all know that they're very like secretive and very like, oh my God, I would never. So that's why Americans make sex such a taboo conversation and make sex so, you know, I don't want to say frowned upon, but it's a secret and you can't talk about sex outside of the bedroom. And that's not even like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we talk about sex outside of the bedroom when everybody having sex, people having sex in more places than the bedroom? If you only having sex in the bedroom, you're whack anyway. So why we only got to talk about it in the bedroom? So that's why I made this podcast and I do this every week because it's not right. But that's what, okay, you said that's why they have nudist colonies, but you talking about a colony. I'm talking about countries. We ain't even we not even on the same page right now, Mr. Jordan. We on 2 different pages and 2 different books. I'm trying to talk, is that your fetish, swinging? So swinging would be a form of voyeurism or exhibitionism, and also cockholding. That would be more one of those fetishes, because swinging is basically watching your partner smash another person. Swinging is basically allowing your partner to smash another person while you smash somebody else or you're watching. So that's definitely a fetish. But like I said, that all falls under the umbrella, which is the BDSM umbrella. Swinging falls under that because it also has something to do with dominance and submission and all of that. It all has something to do with role playing, because when you go to a swing party, I'm sure you're not going as yourself. I'm sure you're going as like some form of a character, maybe with a mask on, maybe with a different persona, like how Beyonce got what's the girl, Sasha Fierce. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that's, hi Melissa, I'm talking about sex and fetishes and stuff like that. Hey girl, share my life. But yeah, what was I talking about? Because I always jump over. Oh, how America has really made sexuality such a taboo conversation. But that's because the British people colonized over here, and they made it such a secret and such a, oh God, we can't talk about sex outside of the bedroom. When, like I said, it's a million people in a million places having sex outside of the bedroom. Kitchen, bathroom, living room, outside in the park. So why we only talking about it in a bedroom? That's just whack to me. So explore your, like, all these fetishes. You might have heard one that you might have been interested in. I'm gonna repeat them. Foot fetish, BDSM. I have cards now. BDSM, the body fluid fetish, where, you know, with the spit and stuff. Food. Okay, explore this stuff. Don't let people have you feeling like, oh God, I'm not doing that. That's weird. Gender play, which when you and your joint switch, the furry one. I think that's so funny. Dressing up as like a character or something. Exhibitionism, voyeurism. Explore that stuff. I mean, it sounds funny and haha because we're talking about it, but when you leave this, talk to your partner. Y'all might want to get into some type of voyeurism or exhibitionism, doing it at the damn behind the corner store. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to try new things. I say that, and I say this in every single episode, because people make sex such a bad thing. And how is it bad if it's like it brings lives into the world? You know what I'm saying? What's so bad about sex? Nothing. And for people who have dealt with some form of sexual trauma or make sure that you have a partner that you can converse with and y'all can get an understanding to where y'all both comfortable. It's not just you doing it just because they want to do it. If you're not comfortable with something, communicate that with your partner and see if y'all can compromise and reach some type of medium ground where y'all both comfortable and it's still lit. It's not just like, well, we're not gonna do it because you're not comfortable. Try to figure out where you can be comfortable with your sexuality at, okay? Because a lot of people have suffered from sexual trauma, and that has put a halt on a lot of their sex, a lot of sex, and a lot of different, you know what I'm saying? Because they done been through some stuff. But make sure mental health is if your mental ain't right, your body not gonna be right. So make sure y'all seek help for those issues. Make sure y'all talk to somebody and try to get all of that together so you can enjoy your sex life, so you can enjoy busting good nuts and giving out and giving out, you know, good pleasure when it comes to sex. You're not just doing it just to do it. Make sure you're doing it because you enjoy doing it. Okay, this episode was about fetishes, the top 10 fetishes, because like I said, people make jokes about it or they laugh about it or they feel uncomfortable about it. But the thing is, why? That's my question. Why y'all so uncomfortable with sex? Why is sex such a taboo conversation when everybody has sex at some point or another? How you think you got here? How you think your parents got here? How they think their parents got here? And so forth, so on and so forth. It's fine. That's all I'm trying to say. Do not be afraid to express your sexuality. In other countries, there are men and women walking around right now as we speak, butt ass naked, and people not even giving it a second thought. It's just a way of life. So when you come to America, it's not like that. You have to be in a special group, like Purnell said, a colony. I'm not in other countries. It's just everyday life. It's whole countries that's just naked. Boss Johnson dance all day, not paying no attention, not even getting second thoughts, no second guess, nothing. So that's what I'm trying to say. Open up your mind when it comes to sex, because they are uncomfortable with themselves. I know that. I get that, but the thing is, you have to learn how to be comfortable with yourself. How you gonna engage with another individual or be able to express yourself sexually with somebody else if you can't even express yourself sexually with yourself? So that's what I'm saying about mental health and getting your mental together. Because if your mental together, your body gonna be together, your coochie gonna be together, your dick gonna be together, and sex gonna be together. That's all I'm trying to say. Make it make sense. That's all I'm trying to say. Never be afraid to express yourself sexually. Please do not get stuck in the same box or bubble when it comes to your sexuality, because I always say this, I will continue to say this, sex is legit a revolving, like as you grow, your sex life should be expanding. You should never be in your 30s and 40s or whatever, up and up and up, still doing the same basic stuff. You should be them explore some shit as far as your sexuality. You should be them open your mind and broaden your horizons as far as your sexuality goes. So if you're not doing that, then you're not doing it right. Okay? And you don't need to feel bad. You just need to get your shit together. Okay? You don't need to be shy, and you don't need to be scared to have sex or talk about sex or embrace your sex. As long as you're doing it respectfully and your partner is comfortable with it and you and your people is on one accord, whether you have one partner or multiple partners, as long as y'all all on one accord and y'all all have a understanding about y'all sexuality, get lit. Do that shit. Bounce off a tree, bounce off a damn ceiling. Who cares? Do that shit. Like I said, I was talking about the fetishes, the top 10 fetishes in America. The number one fetish of all the fetishes is BDSM, which is basically 50 Shades of Grey. Y'all seen the movie? If y'all didn't see the movie, I'm sure y'all read the book. The 50 Shades of Grey is basically BDSM. His was kind of light. I don't know. His was kind of light. I guess it was light because it was a movie. I don't know, but that's what BDSM is. But BDSM is the umbrella, which in all of those other fetishes that I spoke upon fall under that umbrella, all of them. So it's really about getting comfortable with yourself and learning what you like and what you don't like. Google some shit. I told y'all about the butt fetish where people want you farting in their faces. That's a real fetish. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, but it's a real fetish. People want you to fart or they want you to sit down for a long time and get up and let them smell your seat, and they get sexually aroused by that. It's a real thing. If you do not believe me, look it up. I'm not capping. It's really a thing. But what I'm saying is, I'm not mad at that person because they had to do something or go through something to realize that they enjoy that. That's all I'm saying. They open up their mind enough to be like, oh, I think I like when people pass gas. I like the way it smells. It makes my dick hurt. Because it was a man thing, just so we clear. It wasn't a woman thing. Men weren't into that. So when I read it in a notebook, I mean in a magazine, it was a man. It was, first of all, I read it in Men's Health, first of all, and it was a man thing. So men are, and like April said, like dogs. So they are okay with people farting in their face and they smelling it. I don't get it, but it's a thing, and I'm not capping. You can look it up. So do that. What else? Like I said, BDSM is the top one. A couple people came over here and said what they were into. Not really. People been coming and going. My homeboy said he liked his ear licked. My homegirl said she was into BDSM. Somebody else said they knew a couple that was into, that was what, not okay with that. Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people I know is not okay with letting somebody fart in their face on a regular basis. Like in a general sense, not even for sexual. Like you can't even fight around me, and I won't. I'm gonna catch an attitude every time, cause I don't care if it's natural. I don't give a shit. Stop farting around me. Like you felt that shit coming, go in the bathroom. But that's just me. I don't know, but it is people that are into it enough to where they want you to do it. Like I said, it's people for that bodily fluid. They want you pooping. They want you to squat. Like Biggie Small says, she wanted them to stand over, squat, and shit on her stomach. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Any 80s babies know what I'm talking about. That little skit that he did. He shitted on that girl. R. Kelly was out here peeing on people. And Boozy, Mulatto, like spitting in people's mouths and carrying on. Can't relate to none of that, but those are fetishes. So we can't talk about them people. We can't look down on them people because they obviously had to go through some shit and figure some shit out to what they liked and what they didn't like. A lot of it has to do with humiliation and dominant and submissive roles. That's why I said all of that stuff fall under the BDSM umbrella. Nigga, I'm a 90s baby and I know that. Well, yeah, 80s and 90s. I'm a late 80s, so yeah, 80s, 90s, yeah. But yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about though. You know what I'm talking about though. You know that skit I'm talking about where Shorty wanted them to stand over top of them and shit on her stomach. You know the skit I'm talking about. Life After Death. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, so the fetishes, all of the fetishes that I said fall under the number one fetish, which is BDSM. That body fluid shit, whatever. The foot fetish where people like their feet in stockings and boots and heels and all of that all falls under BDSM. It's all about playing a role. So yeah, and he did. Yes, he did it anyway, friend. That's one of my favorite albums, but that's because I call Biggie Uncle, because he was one of the people I listened to growing up. But what was I saying? So basically, all of those fetishes that I was referring to all fall under the BDSM umbrella. That's the number one fetish, BDSM. If y'all don't know what it is, it's 50 Shades of Grey type of vibe. I know y'all heard about 50 Shades of Grey. Hey, Freaky, I know y'all heard of 50 Shades of Grey or y'all read it at some point. That's what BDSM is. That's the number one fetish. Every fetish that I read off basically falls under them, besides maybe, I don't know, maybe voyeurism. I don't know. But that too, because it has something to do with a submissive and a dominant role, which is basically what BDSM is really about. It's about role play and what else? Yeah, I got 15 minutes left. We talking about fetishes. And I read off the top 10 fetishes in America, and I was basically just telling people what they are and the definitions behind them. So we talked about number 10 being a food fetish, number 9 being I think two people are watching your partner have sex with somebody. It's called cock-holding or something. It's weird. But we talked about voyeurism. We talked about exhibitionism. We talked about furries, which is when you dress up as a character because it gets you out of self-awareness. It gets you out of being focused on, oh my God, I can't believe I'm being this nasty. You know what I'm saying? And it gets you more focused on just the act of the sex, basically. What I don't know what you're talking about. But so we talked about the butt fetish. We talked about feet fetish. We talked about multiple fetishes, like multiple fetishes. And basically the number one fetish is BDSM, which is, we all know 50 Shades of Grey, whatever, we know Christian Grey, whatever his name was. That's the number one. That's the number one fetish out of all the fetishes. But people, you only know what you like if you explore your sexuality. You have to be open enough to explore your sexuality to know what it is that you actually appreciate and what you like and what you don't like. You cannot be improved when it comes to sex. You cannot be stuck in your ways when it comes to sex. You have to be open, and you have to have an open partner, and you have to have the type of partner where you can communicate with that individual and y'all can get to know each other better and get to know what y'all sexual fantasies is, and maybe meet in the middle, because some stuff your partner might like that you don't like, some stuff you might like that your partner don't like, but it's all about communicating with your partner and trying to find like a middle ground where everybody is happy. And you never know, you might get into some shit that you thought you didn't like, and you did it with the right person, and now you open like the 7-Eleven, just because you thought you didn't like it, but they did it so good that now you want to do it twice a week. You never know. So that's why it's always important to communicate with your partner and you know, keep it cute, but always converse and keep an open mind about sex, because like I say in every one of my episodes, sex is not supposed to be stagnant. You should never be stuck in your sexuality. You should be open to your sexuality. You should be like, everything should be broad, and everything, you should never be doing the same shit over and over and over for multiple years, multiple months, whatever, multiple days. If you ask me, you should, or switch it up, try something new at least once a week. I don't know how often people have sex. I don't know. I'm not trying to count y'all sex habits, but every time you have sex, at least once a week, try to do something new. Try to do something different. Don't keep doing the same stuff, because it's like, you know, what for? You know, that's just whack. What you doing that for? And I'm sure your partner gonna get sick of it, or somebody gonna get sick of it. I don't know if it's gonna be you or your partner, but somebody gonna get sick of it, and then someone's gonna cheat, or someone's gonna leave, and it's just, when you can avoid all of that, try to. So I would suggest that you keep an open mind when it comes to sexuality. Try one of these fetishes out. Who the fuck knows? Dress up as a motherfucking teddy bear and see what happens. I don't damn know. I don't know, but at least try. Don't be scared to try stuff. Try voyeurism or exhibitionism. Go outside and do it in the damn park. Go right now, as a matter of fact. It's about to be 11 o'clock. Ain't nobody in the damn parks. Go right now when we done. Leave and go have sex in the park. Okay? It's nice outside. It's a good breeze coming through. Do it on top of your car. Okay? Get your little blanket and lay out on top of the car, or bend over top of the car. Get some back shots, shorty. I'm just saying. Just be that way. Don't be scared to be that way, is all I'm trying to say. Do not be scared to go outside in the park and get some back shots. That's all I'm saying. Do that. Friend, yes, do that. Go outside, get some head on the bleachers. Whatever. Who cares? It's late. But all I'm trying to say is, open up y'all minds and stop being so, oh God, sex. Like, stop, because it's dumb. We're adults. At this age, everybody watching my show is an adult, because I make sure that I say it's not for kids. I say adults only. If a kid slide in, hey, talk to your mama. Don't ask me shit, because I'm going to tell you the truth. But don't be scared to open up your horizons and broaden your horizons when it comes to your sexuality. Have fun with sex. Sex should not be a chore. Sex should never be a chore. Like, oh God, it's Wednesday, she gonna want to fuck tonight. It should never feel like that. Like, ew. Or, oh God, it's Thursday, he just came back from his game, he gonna do it. Like, girl, what you mean, oh God, ew? Bitch, you should be naked at the door. Like, that's how sex should be. Sex should still be exciting. And if it's not exciting, you're not doing something right. It's your fault, and it's your partner's fault, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Be free with your sexuality, but also be safe and be smart. Those are very important, because safe sex is the best sex. And
Otherwise, you just out here doing whatever, willy-nilly. No, no. Be safe and be smart, but always be open and be free. Be free and open with your sexuality. Do not let people bottle you in or have you in one missionary, just missionary and back shots. That's it. It's mad other tricks you could do besides missionary and back shots, bro, or ladies. It's mad stuff. I will whip my book out, but if I pull my book out, I know they're going to take my life down because they always do. They do not want us to be great. That's why I try to say everything I can say without pulling out props and pulling out, showing y'all positions and shit, getting up and showing y'all positions because I know they're going to shut my shit down. They already shut my shit down when I pulled my book out last time. So, and I don't want them to do that. They haters. But what I'm saying is be free with your sexuality, but be smart and be safe. But do not be scared. Do not be stuck in a box. Try things out. I literally just told y'all 10 fetishes. Try one of them. If it's something that you heard of and thought about but never got into it, get into it. At least try it once. It won't hurt to try anything one time. And after that, you can decide whether you like it or not. But do not be scared to try new things out. That's all I'm trying to say. Do not be scared to engage with your partner. See what your partner like and what your partner don't like. Because there might be some stuff that you this fool into that you ain't never even heard of. It could be. So maybe, you know, talk to them and see what they like and see what's up with that. And see, can we get a convo video on sex with handicaps? I mean, I guess I ain't never had sex with a handicap, but I could probably figure out. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, if their legs don't work and their dick still do, sit on it. And if they nothing else work but the neck up, that's fine too. You know what that means. But I don't know. But or if they got like bad legs or something, maybe they can't be standing up long. Maybe you got to do more work than them. But that's not what we talk about. We talk about fetishes right now. But all of that stuff, like, you know, treat them right. Someone just asked you what to have a conversation about handicapped people. I don't know what's wrong with them, because I could probably help them. Is their legs messed up? Their arms? What's handicap on them? Because if they dick and they face still work, what's the problem? Or they coochie and they whatever still work, what's the issue? I don't know. Wait, yes what, Freaky? Yes what? Because I'm about to get out of here. Yes what? This is your girl Kiki D with Hickeys and Hennessy, the live podcast I try to do every Wednesday to talk to my people and see what's up with y'all. This week's episode was about, her dude just got paralyzed. So his dick don't work? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Okay, what's wrong with him? What's paralyzed on him? What, from where? From the waist down? Because from the waist up, shit still work. And guess what? She should try to enter the raffle to get one of these toys, because that means his arm's still working. He could use a vibrator. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, well, if the waist down don't work, and that means the waist up work, which means his arms still work and his mouth still work. What's the problem? He can get a toy. They have strap-ons that you can put over your mouth, solely over your mouth. So she don't know if that worked yet. What if his wee-wee work? Well, even if his dick don't work, they have strap-ons that you can put over your mouth, and I'm sure his neck still work. See what I just did, bitch? I'm just saying. I'm sure his neck still work. I'm sure his mouth still work. So, girl, figure it out. And if you need help, inbox me, Shorty. Tell Shorty to inbox me. I will tell her. I will point her in the. That's torture. What, the mouth dildo thing? I don't know. She's saying his arms. What? That his arms don't work? She said from the waist down don't work. So that means his dick down to his damn toes. From the waist up, everything still works. He gotta watch her climax. But if he love his girl, he just gonna want to satisfy her anyway. Hey, you know, you don't know these people. We don't know these people. She asking me about people that I don't know, but she asked me a question and I'm gonna give her an answer. I said if it don't work from the waist down and his arms, all of this shit work, She can ride his face. She can put one of them strap-on dildos on his face. She can fuck his face. He can still finger pop, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying. Oh, she don't know if the arms work yet. Well, if the arms don't work, god damn it, the neck and the mouth still work. Get the hell out my face. I'm what? What y'all want from me? The neck and the arm still works. I mean, the neck, shit, he could put the dildo in his mouth, fucker. I saw that on a porn. It's a thing. Y'all think somebody playing all the time. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. I'm about to go. All right, it's been real with y'all tonight. This is your girl, Kiki D, with Hickeys and Hennessy, the podcast. I come on here every Wednesday and talk to my people to see what's up with y'all. Make sure y'all share my live. Make sure y'all download my podcast. I'm available on all platforms where y'all get y'all podcasts at. Make sure y'all Reggie, leave me alone. Follow me on all social medias, Hickeys and Hennessy. Look for the lips. Hello, y'all see the lips? Look for the lips. And you see my neck? The way you say the neck. Yes, Chloe, I'm about to go. And also, I have these adult baskets that you can get in a raffle, or you can purchase one straight out for $45. They come with 3 scratchers. I want some today. I was scratching the scratchers just because I had extras. They come with 3 scratchers. They come with a toy. They come with some sweet treats. They come with a bottle of Hennessy. And they come with this homemade hypoallergenic lube that I make myself. It is condom safe. It's water-based, so it's condom safe. You can use it with a condom, or you can use it without a condom. It lasts long, and it feels good. And I make it myself. It's hyperallergenic, so it goes for sensitive poop pies, all kind of poop pies. So you can either get raffle tickets, or you can buy one straight out for $45. You can hit me up, inbox me, follow me on all my social medias. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this week. I'll see y'all next week, Wednesday, with another episode and another conversation. Peace to the Middle East people. Bye-bye. Thank you. I can never get out of here when I be trying